In the vast expanse of the world's oceans, a symbol of American military might, sails the U.S. Carrier Strike Group. This awe-inspiring armada, centered around a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, represents a potent projection of power capable of shaping the geopolitical landscape and deterring aggression across the globe. The Carrier Strike Group is not merely a collection of ships and aircraft. It is a mobile airbase, a self-contained city, and a strategic asset that wields influence far beyond its visible presence. Carrier strike groups are versatile naval formations designed to carry out a wide range of missions. In peacetime, their primary role is forward presence operations, which involve shaping the strategic environment, deterring potential conflicts, fostering interoperability with allied forces, and responding to crises as needed. The U.S. Navy regularly deploys these groups overseas for 6 to 8 months based on operational needs. Often ships within a strike group will separate to perform independent missions hundreds or thousands of miles apart. The Navy emphasizes there is no single strict definition of a strike group, as these groups are created and dissolved as needed, and each can vary. However, they generally consist of similar types of ships tailored to meet unique mission requirements. Let us examine the firepower of this powerful formation. The U.S. Navy aircraft carrier is an awe-inspiring sight. These nuclear-powered floating cities with a price tag up to $14 billion represent the pinnacle of technology and power projection. U.S. carriers are built around the world's largest moving airfields. For example, the flight deck of a Nimitz-class carrier spans over 4.5 acres. It is longer than 3 football fields placed end-to-end with significantly greater width. These massive ships can travel at surprising speeds. The Gerald R. Ford, with a displacement of approximately 100,000 metric tons, can reach speeds exceeding 35 knots. Stepping onto the flight deck is an incredible sensory experience. The smell of jet fuel mixes with sea air. The rumble of aircraft engines vibrates in your chest. The most fascinating aspect is the sheer spectacle of coordination. It enables the crew to achieve a formidable sortie rate of 160 sorties per day, with surge capacity even higher during crisis. At the core of this controlled mayhem is the carrier air wing. The reason this floating city packs such a punch. The latest carrier, Gerald R. Ford, typically carries 2 squadrons of F-35C Joint Strike Fighters, 2 squadrons of F/A-18EF Super Hornets, and supporting aircraft like C-2 Greyhounds and MH-60 Seahawk helicopters. This ship accommodates more stealth fighters than are present in all of Russia's armed forces combined. As carriers navigate the ocean, they must maintain awareness of events hundreds of miles away. These vessels are outfitted with cutting-edge systems to remain vigilant against threats from the air-sea surface or depths below. A dual-band radar combines the X-band and Spy-3 and S-band volume surveillance radar systems. It can search, track, and illuminate multiple targets detecting enemy aircraft and missiles. This system guides evolved Sea Sparrow missiles and rolling airframe missiles to intercept threats, while the Phalanx close-in weapons system provides final point defense. The Combat Information Center is the brain of these operations. This darkened nerve center is alive with subdued conversations and eyes locked on screens. Radar operators watch rotating blips. Sonar technicians sift through ocean sounds, searching for subsurface threats. The Tactical Action Officer oversees the ship's overall tactical operations, including defensive systems and electronic countermeasures. An asset as crucial as an aircraft carrier demands the utmost protection. That is where Aegis guided missile cruisers step in. Ticonderoga class cruisers are essential components acting as the defensive backbone and extending offensive reach. These cruisers function as air defense commanders, utilizing the advanced Aegis combat system and robust command facilities to orchestrate the defense of the carrier. Their powerful Spy-1 radar, coupled with a formidable array of missiles, including the Standard Missile Series, transforms the cruiser into an imposing shield against aerial and ballistic missile threats. Moreover, their Tomahawk cruise missile armament provides the strike group with the ability to project power deep into enemy territory, striking strategic targets far beyond the carrier's airway. Though focused on air defense, these cruisers also contribute to anti-surface and anti-submarine warfare. The Carrier Strike Group's firepower extends further with the Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, the backbone of the United States Navy, due to its versatility. Upgradability. sheer numbers, and proven reliability. These destroyers excel in anti-air, anti-submarine, and anti-surface combat. Their modular construction allows for upgrades, ensuring they remain at the cutting edge for decades. The U.S. Navy operates a vast fleet, allowing a global presence and flexible response to threats. While they share air defense capabilities with cruisers, Arleigh Burkes have distinct roles. Cruisers with larger size and more extensive command facilities typically act as the air defense commander coordinating group defense. The Arleigh Burke class Flight 3 destroyers pack a serious punch. They carry proven core systems like the vertical launch system for a mix of missiles, a 5-inch deck gun, and the Phalanx close-in weapon system. Flight 3 stands out with its new AN Spy 6 radar, which is incredibly powerful, spotting targets further away and handling many more threats at once. This boost is crucial for ballistic missile defense. Flight 3s also have the latest Aegis combat system to manage increased sensor data and weaponry submarines. The silent hunters of the deep play a pivotal role within a carrier strike group, contributing to combat effectiveness and strategic reach. The most common submarines deployed are the Los Angeles class and newer Virginia class nuclear-powered attack submarines. Typically, 1 or 2 are attached. These submarines utilize advanced sonar systems to provide crucial underwater surveillance, extending the strike group's situational awareness. This allows them to detect and track enemy vessels, including submarines at significant distances, enabling early warning. Armed with MAU 48 heavyweight torpedoes, these submarines are the primary hunters of enemy submarines, ensuring carrier safety. Beyond defense, they contribute offensively, as both classes can launch Tomahawk land attack cruise missiles, providing an additional layer of strategic reach. This concludes our glimpse into U.S. Navy carrier strike groups. So, what do you think about these ships? What other pieces of military hardware would you like us to cover? If you were lucky enough to see one of these ships up close or served on one, please comment. Remember to subscribe and stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.